Today is 9th of September. Markets open negative but managed to actually egg out a small gain of 2 points to close at 3071 with average volume. Now today bar is generally smaller than the preceding last few bars that show lack of activity, and the fact that this bar trade with longer tail on either side, it indicate a sense of uncertainty. Generally markets actually has a slightly negative bias. Immediate support is at this level here, 3050, and the resistance is at this level here at about 3109. On the bigger pictures, generally start in the trending range. This is quite evident on the weekly charts. After the strong run-ups, actually basically just straight sideways, and this is also evident in the past. So again, we just have to be more selective with the stocks we trade. Now, take a look at the strongest stock. This happens to be Samudara Shipping. It was mentioned in the previous videos that generally stock was a bit sluggish, prone to retracements, and on this day of breakout, 27 August, it actually power up. Notice it actually have different characteristics compared to the past. Huge daylight, and of course today you actually trade long-dated dojis, more likely to actually pull back. At best, the stock trades sideways. Closer to daylight, that may have a chance for the stock to actually break on the upside. But remember, the stock is really overextended. So if you have positions, it's important. Lock in some profit today. Now we'll be discussing Franken for quite some time. Stocks is actually trading sideways after this attempted breakout. Notice actually the moving also a bit of conversion. So whatever the case may be, we just have to patiently wait it out. Eventually look for it to take out this high here of 242. Grand Venture. This stock has a period of consolidations, and we have a wide range bar breakout, or rather extension bar with high volume. Pullback is perfectly normal. So I'd like to actually look at the high volume generally at this level, but let's confirm with the VOP. So you can see actually the high volume area is actually around here. So it's actually trading slightly below that. Again, we like to see what happens and eventually take out this high volume area convincingly with high volume. Last two bar volume has been low, so this is a healthy pullback. UMS slightly more sluggish compared to the two previous stocks we discussed. After this high, it actually trades sideways again. Just as a part of consolidations, crisscrossing of the moving average. We just have to patiently wait for it to complete and eventually take out this resistance here, which is at 178. Now, as mentioned in previous video, AM is trading below the resistance level, and this appears to be quite significant. So again, we'd like to see what happens subsequently and trade accordingly. Now we also discussed Yangtze Jiang, which had a strong run up but has been retracing for more than a week. Though the volume is low, we'll prefer a narrower retracement. Notice actually retracements has been actually making lower. Whatever the case may be, wait for it to finish consolidation, take out this high here, 169. And of course, mentioned before, if you take a look at the weekly chart, we do have a bit of a resistance. So again, we need a convincing break in order to take out this congestion area. Olam. After the stock go X, dividends managed to move up, which is actually positive, and if you add back the 4-cent dividend, this level here is actually this level, and it actually broke up. Followed by a nice pullback again. Look for a break above this high here of 165. We have been also discussing First Resources, perhaps the only power stock that is actually worth watching. After breaking this downward trend line, it managed to actually move up. Here we have a retracement. This is a big dipper setup. Two bar high as this at 149.